12:1. He said, the Lord had said to Abraham, go out of your country. Of your people. And your father's house. To the land that I will show you. This land, Abraham will not choose. It's not Abraham who is choosing the land. It's not Abraham who is choosing the land. It's not Abraham who chose to be born in the family he found himself. You did not choose to be black. You did not choose to be white. Or from a nationality that you are. It is God in His love, in His kindness, in His plan, who came up with a strategy, with a way, with a location of where to put you. You are not an accident. It didn't just happen, then you are born. God planned it very well. He went deep. Before you were born, God knew. He had selected the country. God is coming in the family of Abraham. He came in the family of Abraham, finding Abraham sitting with his father, living with his people, having a behavior, a way of living with his people, a character. But God comes in the life of this man, is talking to him and telling him, you need to leave everything. Leave everything that you're doing and go to the land that I'll show you. Out of your people, out of your country, out of your father's house. You need to leave all the things behind and you go to the location. I have a land. I have a land somewhere, and that place there is inhabited. There are no people. There are no people there. There are no people in the land there. You find that when Abraham went there, he found some guys there. He found some people there. But the Lord was not considering them. Did not consider them. Yeah. He did not consider them. Those guys were wasting their time there. They were occupying a land which was not their land. And God had came out, went to look for a man. This is a property that God had planned for Abraham. Properties, land that the Lord had set for Abraham. Before Abraham was born, God had prepared already. Before Adam was formed, before Adam came into a life, God was preparing land. He had prepared everything. He had prepared everything. Then He brought him inside. He's a provider. God is a provider. A good strategist. Kumanjia. Hey, this God is saying. He asked Abraham to come out, to go to the land that He will show him. Abraham, you are not selecting the land. I am selecting the land for you. Come, yes, I will select the land for you. You are not selecting the land. It is me, God, coming to you and tell you where to go. You don't select anything. All that you need to do is to obey. Align. Grab my hand, we go. Grab my hand, hold my hand, we go together. Hold the hand of the Lord, walk with Him together. He is the Alpha and the Omega. Another way, He has been in that very land where He's taking Abraham. He's not surprised by anything. God is not surprised by whatever that is happening to you. You think like He's surprised? He's not surprised. He's not shocked. He's a God who knows everything. He knows everything. Abraham, you are coming out. We are going to location that me, God, I have set, I prepared for your father. But your father couldn't go there. Now I have come to take you out. I have come to take you out of the country. The Lord has come to take you out of the country. He has come to take you out of that family. He has come to take you out of misery. The Lord has spoken to you. They are words of God that He told you when you are sleeping. It came like an idea. It came like a dream. And it gave things stronger and stronger. Different from all the people. What you are hearing, what you are listening, you cannot explain to others. And even if you explain to them, they might not understand. They might not get it. How possible? We have been with you here in the country. We have lived with you in this village. We have lived with you here around. And you are telling us like there is somebody who call you out of the city, call you out of the land. With your security, how will you know where you're going? How will you know where you're going? How will you recognize where you're going? Utajua vipi where you're going? How will you recognize where you're going? See, like, there is somebody who told me will take me there. Someone will take me there. Someone will take you there. There are people who have tapped into what you are looking for. There are people who have reached the location where you want to go. They are ahead of you. God positioned them ahead of you to be there as your helper. These people might be your parents, might be your pastors. Hey, we can talk about your mentor. He has been there and he's taking you to the location. When we look at the life of Elijah and Elijah, we are looking at Eli taking Elijah into a greatness. And I'm taking him into greatness. The man is following the master. The master has been there already. The man is just following. And God sent his son. Jesus has been there before he came on earth. He was there. He knows where he's taking you. He's taking you to a place of liberty, of freedom, of an increase. Of freedom, of increase, of becoming. You see that? To the land. You do not know the words. Do not resist. Don't refuse. Allow God to lead you. Allow the Holy Spirit to lead you in this season. Allow the Holy Spirit to lead your family around. Allow the hand of God to touch you, to lead you. Allow Him. He has heard you crying. He has seen you suffering. And He has decided to descend. He didn't ask your father. He didn't ask your mother. He didn't ask them. He never asked the permission to the father of Abraham. God is a God of all spirit and all flesh. He is the master. He is the maker. He can break inside even a pit, and remove Daniel from there. He can enter inside and remove Joseph from there. You have greatness in you. You have been selected by God. Do not allow any voice of the enemy to stop you or lie to you. You are unstoppable, made in the image of God. So as you are moving, as you are walking, all the nature is witnessing. It knows when it sees you, it sees the Creator moving. You are representing God on earth. You are moving, opening and closing. This power being given to you.